right now, which is nice and dry. We are back with sunny skies for the rest of the week ahead. You see that flood warning there south of Tilden? That's the Nueces River flood warning. Right now, the lake or the river level is up to, I believe I need to look on the bigger monitor. It is up to 15.89 feet, and it is expected to stay right there around 16 feet, which is that moderate flood stage, until about Thursday. It is expected to stay above minor flood stage, which is 14 feet, until we get to early Friday morning. So that flood warning is until 5 p.m. Let me go back to this side. At least 10,000 acre feet is going to be headed toward Lake Corpus Christi. So when I did the math, that's roughly a 5% increase in the lake level as that water makes its way down. That may be sometime next week that we see that water making its way into the lake. As far as our weather impact, we've got less rain in the forecast and more heat in the forecast as high pressure builds this week. You'll see that on our satellite radar imagery. We have mostly sunny skies. There is a cold front to our north. It's going to stay to the north though, and unfortunately this is how the water is going to play out this week. It's going to stay to the north as well. All of the rain staying north of where that frontal boundary is. Texas, in particular, South Texas, we're in the gap of no rainfall, and you can thank high pressure for that. The areas that do see rain over here are going to be mountainous areas where we're getting some more graphic lift. The drier area, the dry air working its way around this high pressure, and that really just limits the rain we're going to see. Every now and then you can get a few storms on the outer edge of that high pressure, but for the most part, even as we head into Friday, the high weakens a little bit, but it sets itself up more over South Texas. So that really is going to lower our rain chances and keep our temperatures up. Now, the good news is this is not southerly flow around the high, so that's a little bit more drier air mixing in, so our heat index values aren't looking out of control. I did lower them from where I was yesterday. If you're watching the Sunday night news, I have Corpus Christi staying below 110 throughout the upcoming week. Wednesday, I think we see our highest air temperature. We have a good shot of reaching 95 degrees. As far as the tower cam goes, you can see a little bit of haze in the sky. Right now, there's still some smoke from agriculture burning. Later this week, we may actually see some Saharan dust sneaking in, so expect that moderate air quality to stay in place. 104 is our current feels like temperature. Futurecast showing overnight temperatures falling back into the 70s and 80s along the coast, so we're still pretty muggy overnight with a few clouds. Into tomorrow, we work our way back up into the 90s, mostly the low to mid 90s into the afternoon. Then we'll see clouds building a little bit more into Wednesday, but this is even less cloud coverage as we kick off Wednesday. More heat is in store. As far as your Tuesday goes, southeast winds are back to normal. So today was a little gusty. Tomorrow we're about normal with our winds. We'll call it 10 to 20 miles per hour. 92 degrees your high. That's our average high for this time of year. Heat index values getting up to around 100 to 110. I think Alice is the hot spot for tomorrow afternoon. And your 7-day forecast, what you're going to notice, lots of sunshine. Sunshine 4 days, and that's going to continue well into the weekend. And next week we will dry out a little bit, which hopefully that helps some of those flooded backyards and ranch lands and farms and things like that for the week ahead.
Yeah, so if you were missing the sunshine this weekend, don't worry. It is very much back this week. Carly, thanks.